Piton, yeah?
Yeah, it's fat.
Yeah.
The next couple of weeks we're doing this amazing trip from the equator at south of East Asia all the way to the north of East Asia. We arrived in Malaysia a couple of days ago, and after seeing the city highlights in the capital of Kuala Lumpur, we did a quick day trip to Malacca and stayed at the tropical island of Pulau Redang. Now we're going into the heart of Malaysia, the national park Taman Negara. We arrived at the car rental place, but it's like the most dodgy one around here. The others look fine, but this one has a flickering light, there's no one there. We had to ring the bell and someone came immediately, so I suppose it's all gonna be fine. And now they're gonna get the car for us.
It's better than this one. And that one. This is all gonna go fine.
I think. We just got through the toll gates with our touch and go card where we put 20 ringgit on it. So we hope that's enough for all the highways with toll that we have to pay. And now we're on our way to Taman Negara. We started to drive around 3 o'clock in the afternoon because the rental place took 45 minutes to get the car, unfortunately. Sunset is between 7 and 7:30 at the moment, so we're really hoping to make it to our hotel before it, since it's about a 3-hour drive into the jungle from Kuala Lumpur. Today was a very long travel day and I'm glad it's almost over because it was kind of stressful. But we're almost at a guest house in the Taman Negara with about half an hour left. We'll arrive there at 7 o'clock and sunset is at 7:30. So they really recommended us to be at least there before sunset. So I think we're gonna make it. We have arrived and it was already getting a little bit dark, so I'm really glad we're here. It's really in the middle of nowhere. There's all jungle around. And probably mosquitoes. And chicken. And this is our nice room for 3 nights. And a really good bathroom, very spacious as well, through the wooden doors. Toilet. And rain shower-ish. It's perfect. Very clean too. We're really happy with the room, but I must say it's the garden that specifically stands out here. It has a really cool layout with winding paths and cute seating areas in between all the tropical plants and beautiful flowers. The outdoor common area is very spacious and has a spectacular view over the river and jungle. I think we made a really good decision on this stay in the Taman Negara.
Had some really nice food and now we're going on a night walk. I didn't know about this. Miriam just told me we're going on a night walk, okay. But maybe there are a few things we can show you.
We just crossed the river from our guest house to the start of the trail in the Taman Negara. Our guide just told us we are going to see if we can find some insects in the dark.
Whoa.
They are huge.
Yes. This is a female because their body is big.
We made it back to our room. We saw a lot of interesting animals like a scorpion, millipede. We saw a
Ants.
giant ants, like huge.
Lots of insects. It was really cool
Really
in the
cool, in the
really
dark.
dark jungle.
And tomorrow we're gonna see it during the day. We're off on another adventure. We're going into the jungle today, I heard this morning. And we're gonna climb up a mountain. It should be only 2.5 kilometers up and then 2.5 kilometers back. So yesterday we did a little walk through the forest here. Today, I don't know which way. I think we're going this way. We're going up to the hill. And we have to get a permit, which is 1 ringgit per person, 5 ringgit for a camera license per camera.
After buying the permits, it's finally time to head into the jungle for the big hike to the top.
We're walking in the jungle right now, and our guide is telling us all about how the native people here use the different plants for shampoo, conditioner, medicine, tea. And it's incredible how thick the jungle is here. You can see maybe 5 meters through the trees, but not much more. And it's hot and humid. And by now, we've been walking for a few kilometers and we are soaking wet. It's like swimming with your clothes on. Now we're walking up the last few meters up the hill.
So we're now at the first viewpoint, and this is insane. We climbed quite a lot. We made it all the way to the top and enjoyed the view across the jungle for a while before going back all the way down. There's a fantastic canopy walk you can do here, but it's unfortunately closed while we were there. We were lucky, however, to catch a glimpse on this beauty on the way back.
We made it back to the jetty.
This was such a great hike.
We found our way to the restaurant. Exciting getting there.
We had a great lunch at this family restaurant before starting the afternoon program.
Our boats arrived and we're going on a quick little cruise.
This boat ride was honestly one of the most fun experiences we had in the Taman Negara. Just sitting back, relaxing and soaking in the incredible jungle views. It doesn't get much better than this. Right now we're cruising along the river on our way to visit a native village deep in the jungle, and I can't wait to show you what it's like.
So we just made it to a native village.
There are these small houses with roof of, I think, bamboo or palm tree leaves, and this is small kids playing around here and laundry hanging around. But it's in the middle of the jungle, so you have to go here by a boat ride.
Yeah.
Otherwise you won't be able to get here at all. And they make their houses themselves. They're the only ones that can go into the jungle to get the materials. All the banana trees, there's a banana farm. There's also papaya. And that one. So they can get the fruit on their own. We got an explanation on how they make fire. You take a piece of bamboo, make a hole in it and put in some small fire starters. Next, you create friction with a branch underneath the hole until it snaps. Then, you transfer the small material, which is now smoking, onto the bigger pile and blow into it until it smokes more. We're making arrow butts, so we didn't need a whole fire, just a small starter to glue the back on the arrow. Now the real fun begins, as we're allowed to try to shoot the arrow into the teddy bear. You have to make sure to hit a limb though, because those parts have less meat compared to the body, and since the arrows are poisonous, you don't want it to spread through the whole body, but just a limb you can cut off later is fine.
In the arm.
In the arm.
She hit it in the arm.
You hit
Nice.
it. Okay, nice. Whoa, you hit it also.
In the leg.
In the leg.
Whoa, at the first try!
Good job.
It went right through. It was so interesting to see this small village, but since it was starting to rain, we were ready to make our way back to the guest house.
That was a lot of fun on the boat ride. And now we're headed back for the guest house. Guest house.
Yeah, it was a little bit rainy in the afternoon,
Yeah.
so now we're not only soaked in sweat, but also rain. But it was a lot of fun. The nature is astonishing here.
Yeah, it's
And
amazing.
we got to visit a native village, and they explained us all about the people there, which was really great.
Yeah.
We had a great day. We got back just in time before the downpour. And we're back at the national park today. We're going to do a boat ride along another part of the river today and a short hike probably. Every time you head into the park you will have to show your permit, which you can buy at the entrance of the park.
It's on, yeah?
Yeah, it's fat.
Yeah.
This boat ride is so amazing. Sometimes the river gets really undeep and he'll have to steer us with his paddle or with a branch to get us through all the rocks in the river, and they're doing such an amazing job. We arrived at a really big tree. I'll show you just how big it is by walking there. We arrived at the next place and now we've got to walk for 1 kilometer to the Cascades in this path. Last week's elephant poo. So they are here. We haven't seen them yet, but they usually only come here during the night because then there are no people around. was a small climb up now. And my legs are killing me from yesterday. Of all the stairs that we walked. I hope we're almost there because it wasn't a long hike. Swimming was really nice. The water is a perfect temperature for me. Nice and cool after a few warm and hot days and the small hike here. It was so nice just to jump in and cool off. We enjoyed our last boat ride at the Taman Negara immensely. We loved our stay at the Taman Negara thanks to our great guide and lovely guest house. So thank you very much. Thanks for watching our vlog. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you in the next adventure at the Cameron Highlands.
The visitor.
We found one ourselves. That looks like it can jump very well.
Okay, you do it. I will film you.
Okay.